Talk to him.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Whether the winters were left in the cold.
Why you ain't say nothing? I'm only gonna do this once. You always knew I'd make it in the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? You believed in me the whole time, for real? Yeah. I couldn't tell. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times, couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages I'm on getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. But watching my story, y'all winning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't call? Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't? Stages I'm on getting bigger. Now you wanna say something? Put that on my soul.
Classic. Classic. Classic.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Fighting out of the southpaw stance, standing at 6'2", 190 pounds. I get you. I made different. I work too hard. Ain't no way I ain't getting paid different. It's from the dirt.
Yeah, what up, chat?
This was strictly for my homies that was brave with me. You can't come in with me now if you ain't came with me. Skull looking at you side eye if you ain't with real life. I seen a couple people try and it ain't in pretty. I only keep the people around that stood on 10 with me. And if they start to stand on 9, that's where it end with me. It can end quickly. In the way I level up, I make them spin differently. I should start a foundation. They be make-a-wishing me. I got these hoes in the frenzy. They can't seem to get to me. Babe, I done mastered discipline. It take more than booty cheeks. Need a little more conversation, cause I still be trying to see. I be listening with my eyes. Yeah, I still be trying to see. I be moving like the prize. You can't find another me. Let's get focused. Want the fruits of your labor, gotta climb the tree. Yeah, I'm out here planting seeds, cause I got a lot to leave. I be putting in long miles, I ain't gotta stop to breathe. I be putting in long hours, I ain't gotta stop to sleep. Yeah, I put in that time, put in work, I'm a different breed. My work ethic marine, mama mentality, shout out the bean. Coach life, sweat,
Yeah, I got that
I'm
okay
in
now.
bad work, 5 punch combination, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. I made different, I work too hard. Ain't no way I ain't getting paid different. It's from the dirt, it's from the mud. You ain't slave with me. This was strictly for my homies that was brave with me. You can't come in with me now if you ain't came with me. Skull looking at you side eye if you ain't with me.
Hey y'all,
I seen a
hit the
couple
like and
people
subscribe
try
button
and it
while
ain't
you're
in pretty.
Classic really appreciates
People
it.
around that stood on 10 with me. And if they start to stand on 9, that's where it end with me.
Yeah, no. Okay, no. Yeah.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Hey, shit, but some hard work and dedication.
Classic.
Ooh-wee. Shout out to all the subs, man. Shout out to the chat 333. Racehead said it can end quickly. Track straight fire. Appreciate it, dog. Uncle Plug 333. What up, chat? What up, chat? It's Classic with Classic Code Sports today. If you watching me from the Classic Codes, before the show over, make sure you slide over to Classic Code Sports and give me a subscribe, man. Yes, Lord. Passports go 333. Tez 333. Conversations with Soft Rain 333. Rigid. What's going on? He said, this is your home, but you don't live alone. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. 333. Conversations with Soft Rain said that rocket ship. Yeah, we taking off 4K subs, dog. Hitter, we made it. Yeah. Yeah. Mama told me it'd be days like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, Racehead said it can end quickly. Track straight fire, 4K subs. Channel was picking up traction. Keep doing what you do, fam. Congrats. Appreciate you, bro. 333. What up, Tez? Marla, congrats on 4K. Appreciate it. What up, Marla? How you feeling? 333.
Classic.
Yeah. Hey, we talking some boxing today. And then I got my regular live show coming up
right after this, man. We got Classic Code Sports up first today. Actually, I'm up second because my dog with the Raw Society Coalition, Tez, went on ahead and kicked us off this morning with a dope live stream. Shout out to my dog Tez at the Tez Down, man. Make sure you subscribe. But yeah, he hit us with a great live stream, and I'm here to just, follow up and do my job, man. But we got a lot to talk about swirling around in the boxing world. Did y'all see what happened? Whoo, did y'all see what happened, chat? Yeah, Uncle Plug said, hey, Classic, I'm on Classic Code Sports. Y'all follow me. Yeah, come on over to the Classic Code Sports platform and hit that subscribe button. Uncle Plug, let y'all know he leading the way. Appreciate you, Unc. Appreciate you. Yeah. Let's do it. Listen, did y'all hear what's going on in the sports world, man? Where do I begin? We're going to start off with we're going to start off with an appetizer for sure. But we got a lot on the docket for today. We got 3 good conversations to have. Y'all let me know. You guys tell me if y'all want me to drop the link. I'm not going to drop the link for no reason. But if somebody want to come up and chop it up about boxing with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm with all that for sure. I love talking boxing. It's one of my favorite things to talk about in the whole wide world. You know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily going to argue boxing, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it don't really end up being a lot to argue about when you think about it. But I love talking the sport, man. So, yeah, he said, you talk too much. I'm just here for the snow bunnies. Ain't no snow bunnies here, though, gang. But there's wrenches here, though. There's wrenches here. We're gonna give him a pass, though. Give him a pass. Hey, Tez, don't do it. I got somebody, one of my snipers in the chat, man. He got a wrench, and he got a real, his trigger finger is crazy, man. Shout out to Tez, man. He be giving out 5,000 hours. I'm talking about for the slightest thing. Somebody said something to him yesterday. I said, Tez, that wasn't even that bad. He said he's gone. We'll see him next month.
Classic.
We're gonna have to take Tez. Hey, we got to take Tez gun, man. Hey, somebody get the ooh-wop from Tez, man. Get the ooh-wop from Tez, man.
I'm only gonna do this once.
What's up, everybody fouling in, man? Hit the like and subscribe button on your way in, man. Kick off your shoes before you come in my house, man. What's going on? See, Breezy, I know you was pulling up. He said, I enjoy talking boxing. Drop the link for sure. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna start this first subject, and I'm gonna drop the link for you in a second. I'm wiping off my glasses, man. I got you, see, Breezy. What's happening though? 333. Racehead said, I missed most of it. Tez working the night shift. Oh, yeah, you can go back and hit Tez on the rewatch, though. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Plug said before you get started, it's a money grab for sure. Oh, you talking about Floyd? Oh, we not going to go to that first, though, huh? We're going to start off with the appetizer, man. It's an easy conversation to have that we're going to start with. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep this show clean. It's going to be a cool hour. We got an easy subject to start with. We might be able to spend a little bit of time on Floyd. Let me get right, chat. What up, everybody fouling in, man? What's going on, man? Let me see. Tez said this close. That's what I said. Don't do it, Tez. Don't do it. He said, Tez saying, I'm carrying a missile launcher as a lighter fuel. Yeah, hey, listen, Tez, relax. He said, oh, okay. Yeah, no. You good, you good. You can come up too. I'm finna drop the link. I know you probably working though. Let me see. TNN, what's going on? Hey, boy, I was trying to give you a wrench earlier, gang. I gotta see what's going on. It's a couple of y'all I can't give wrenches. For some reason, when I look y'all names up, it don't allow me to give y'all a wrench. But I was trying to give you a wrench, man. Shout out to TNN. I need a wrench over here. You don't got a wrench on Classic Code Sports? I'm gonna put you in position. Let's get the conversation going though first. So the first topic that we're gonna talk about, man, we're gonna open up with the icebreaker. And Coach Cowden told us that Mr. Gervonta Tank Davis will be coming back to do something. Okay. They telling us he gonna come back and do something, and I believe it, right? He done been through some things, seem like. I ain't gonna get off into the personal life of the man because at the end of the day, that's not what we're here to really talk about, right? We're here to talk about pugilism. We're here to talk about that sport. You know what I'm saying? The one that only certain ones participate in. You got to have a certain type of heart for that. So with Tank, they say that he gonna be returning to the ring. I'm about to drop the link in just a second for y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to get my credentials in order for the production, chat. I've had a long morning of editing. As y'all know, I'm the hardest working man in content creation. You know what I'm saying? So just trying to make sure everything's situated. But yeah, man. There we go. But yeah, so with Tank making a comeback. And I want to know what y'all think he gonna do. I'm about to drop the link. For anybody who want to come up and chop boxing with me. It is StreamYard. I ain't gonna make y'all cam up if y'all want to come talk to me, but if you cam up, it's better for the playback for sure. But regardless though, come holler at me though. Y'all ain't gotta. I know a lot of people working right now, and a lot of people in traffic too. Here go the link for the StreamYard right there in the chat. It should pop up on both platforms. So y'all go ahead, click the link. If it's not showing up on the vertical, you might have to switch to the horizontal view to get that link. One of my mods, can y'all grab that link and throw it on the vertical? Anybody want to come up on the StreamYard, y'all tap in with me. But who y'all think Tank gonna fight? Right? Tank coming back. What type of opponent do y'all think he gonna take? Do you think Tank comes back and fights against a champion? Do you think he fights for a belt? Does that matter when you're Gervonta Tank Davis? These are all questions and things that we could talk about. I personally think Tank gonna stick to the script. See Breezy early. What up?
What's going on? How you doing, man?
All is well, man. Glad you tapped in early. You said I'm ready to chop it up, man. What you think Tank gonna do, dog?
It just depends on who he really fight. What his comeback gonna look like? You know, it just Tank is a knockout artist, so he gotta fight somebody that he can knock out. You know what I mean?
So you think they gonna serve him up somebody he could look good against?
Yeah, I do.
What's the face or a name though? You got like what's an example of somebody? Because he probably come back at 135. So who is somebody they can serve to him?
I don't know, because everybody gonna be easy for him unless he jump up a weight class and go fight Frank, or if he jump. Ooh. I really want to see him fight Shakur. That's what I really want to see. Right.
Well, right. So why wasn't that the first thing you said then? Why he not? Why do you know? Why? You know, I know why. I know the answer, because that ain't his MO. That ain't.
No,
Tank.
it's not. No, that's not.
Yeah.
He's not a boxer. He's a knockout artist. So he gonna look for the knockout any way he can get it.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Now, Uncle Plug said he want Roach. He want that run back.
He gonna knock Roach out though.
So why not make that the comeback fight then?
I don't think it need to be the comeback fight. Either Shakur or Garcia probably gonna be the comeback fight.
But okay, so I'm trying to. So look, you said he need to come. They're gonna give him somebody that they know he can knock out, right? And you said he'd knock out Roach for sure. So why wouldn't it be Roach versus Shakur or Ryan?
Because it's a money grab.
So you think it's a bigger bag? You think he coming back straight bag talk?
Yeah.
So why not go to the Haney fight then? That's gonna be the biggest bag.
He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna jump all the way up there to fight Haney.
Okay, so we gonna use weight as an excuse, but he was gonna fight Jake Paul though.
That's a money grab though.
That boy's still big and punching though.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Yeah, it's dangerous. Jake Paul ain't. We can't act like Jake Paul a dangerous man. He's a dangerous man.
He is.
Yeah. So if he can fight Jake Paul, he surely can handle Devin Haney, right? Surely, right? Little light 147.
No, Jake Paul ain't Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a boxer. Jake Paul is not a boxer. He's an entertainer. He's a YouTube person.
I disagree, but I feel you. I understand where you're coming from. I know why people say that, but I respect the work.
Yeah.
I respect the work. He be really working.
No, I can't say that, because after his last fight with Anthony Joshua, he got the brakes beat off of him when he fought a real boxer.
Come on now, you want him to stand in the paint? You want him to stand in the paint? Come on, C Breezy. You want him to you want him to shell up and get right? Come on, gang. With AJ? Yeah. Come on, dog. Come on, C Breezy. He can't do that. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
That should have been over in 12 seconds, dog. Sophisticated ignorance said, "You're far right where Queens in this bit. We stand with Tank gleefully." Okay, so who we coming back to work with? Sophisticated ignorance. What the work look like? I want to know what y'all think about Tank return. My dog C Breezy said he need a knockout, but you also say he gonna take Garcia or Shakur. But this the thing, Garcia up at welterweight. So if he could fight Garcia, he could fight Haney. Why we ducking Haney? Why? That's the next topic, by the way. Why aren't we bringing up Devin? If he could fight Garcia, he surely could fight Devin.
But he's not. He needs he needs that good comeback fight. So, and the reason I think that he gonna duck Haney because Haney a good boxer. To be honest with you,
He better than Shakur?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Somebody. Hey, I'm following you a little bit.
He got that power that Shakur don't have. Shakur, like you said in one of your previous lives, Shakur don't got that knockout power.
Nah, he could punish you though.
Yeah, but that punishment, Tank can take that punishment. You seen him take the punishment from when he fought Ryan Garcia before he knocked him out. Because Ryan Garcia was winning that fight before he knocked him out.
Ooh, Rashid said he'll probably get a Pitbull rematch first. What you think, Pitbull? That's too that work too easy though.
Yeah,
that work is too easy. That is some easy work.
Yeah, it is. It is. He gonna knock him out probably in the third round.
That work easy, dog. Wide hook, roll, wide hook. You know what I'm saying? That work too easy in there. I don't know about that Pitbull.
And if you watch Tank Davis, he gonna dip under and he gonna hit you with an uppercut. And that's what he knocked most people out with an uppercut.
I'm trying to. All right, so look. So you saying Shakur or Ryan, but not Haney. So let's move the weight out then. Because if he can fight Ryan, he can fight Devin. They both welterweights. So let's take the weight out. I think that's fair. So look. You're saying that a Shakur fight is easier than a Haney fight for Tank?
Yeah. Because
boy, you're gonna have the internet going nuts, boy.
Classic. The reason I say that is because Tank loves to dip under the jabs, and Shakur throws a lot of jabs. He has to throw jabs to keep you away from him. But if Tank catch him up under, he gonna knock him out. Because Shakur's chin ain't that strong.
But Shakur got a nasty half step back though.
Yeah, he do. I agree with that.
So Tank will have to fully commit, and that could put him in a predicament. No.
Yeah, it could. I said they don't always have it. But Shakur don't have that knockout power that Devin Haney got.
So you saying even when Shakur find himself in a vulnerable position, I mean when Tank find himself in a vulnerable position against Shakur, whatever Shakur land, you feel like Tank could deal with and continue to take risks.
Yeah,
essentially is what you're saying. So you saying all in all, Tank he'll get to him eventually.
Yeah,
because I could. Okay, well, listen. They say Shakur power is undervalued, so I don't know about. I think Tank will have to get. I think Tank will have to f around and find out. No, he need to go.
No,
he need to go. I think he need to go see.
I don't. With 11 knockouts in all them fights that he fought, you think he gonna knock Tank out?
No, I don't think he gonna knock Tank out. I think he gonna keep. I think it'll be death by 1,000 cuts. I think he gonna counter move, control distance, frame, punch, move, and then he's strong. He's at this point. I would say Shakur Stevenson is stronger than Tank. He's always been bigger. I mean, Tank's a small guy, but I think he's stronger than Tank physically.
Yeah, I would say that, but Tank just had that. The only thing is, I think that Tank got a whole lot more knockout power. That's the only thing I think.
I'm gonna tell you what I think. Go ahead. No. I want to hear the rest of your thought. I thought you was done. My bad. Go ahead.
If Tank get into a boxing match with Shakur gonna win. That's gonna be that's inevitable because Shakur is a way better boxer than Tank.
So listen, but look, with somebody whose defense, like Lavelle said, core defense is elite. With somebody with Shakur's level of defense, don't you think banking on a knockout is the last strategy you should have?
I agree with that. But what else is he gonna do besides try to knock him out? You can't.
I think that's why he ain't gonna fight him, gang. Tank Davis gonna retire from boxing without fighting Shakur Stevenson. Everybody keeps saying the fight gonna happen. I don't believe you.
Classic.
I don't think Tank is interested. I don't think the same way Rolly Romero, when they asked him about fighting Devin Haney, he said, I'm not interested in that fight whatsoever. I think that's exactly how Tank feel about fighting Shakur and Devin Haney. Anybody who got good ass feet, a long stiff jab, and the ability to counter and move all night long with his height and reach disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? Banking on a knockout against guys like that, the style is just all wrong. And I think that there's somebody in Tank's camp that's objective enough to understand that they could take their emotions out of it and say those two fights are bad fights for Tank Davis to participate in. And if he do take them, I think he should take them on the ass end of his career, get some bread on the way out. It don't even matter how it go. You know what I'm saying at that point. But until then, bro, they're going to milk the system. We see what the program been the whole time. Tank has had exactly one fight that the public has asked for, and that was a drained, dehydrated, skinny, sunken in Ryan Garcia. That's
Classic.
Yeah.
The whole rest of his resume didn't nobody ask for it. We ain't asked for him to fight none of them people. Nobody.
Yeah, I can agree with you there.
Yeah,
but
I think go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I just think he gonna stick to the program. I think he gonna keep doing what he been doing. He gonna come back and fight somebody we ain't asked for.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Tank ain't no, but like I told you, Tank ain't no boxer. But he I just don't know. It's gonna be an interesting one. I hope he fights Shakur because that's what we want to see. We've been wanting to see that.
I think it's a boring night. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it's a pretty boring night. Yeah, I think.
Why you say that though?
Man, I think we got two. I think we got 3 interesting rounds. The first 3 rounds gonna be as interesting as it get. After that, he gonna be subdued, dog. That shit gonna be over with. It's gonna be over with, bro. He Tank quick. He explosive, bro. But he just that size and that reach. Because we can't discredit. Tank got great feet, great hand speed. He explosive and great power, but he's small. You know what I'm saying? And then like that, people be like size don't matter. No, it matters. I never believed in that. People be like size don't. It matters. It matters when you know how to use it to your advantage. It absolutely matters. Now, if you're not using it right, if you 6'6", like if you Fondora and you want to keep fighting on the inside, then your size don't matter, right? But Fondora didn't even adjust to his game. He putting people on the end of that jab. Now he looking like Lennox Lewis in there.
Yep,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. When Lennox Lewis fought Mike Tyson.
Yeah, bro.
Jab.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. And that size matter when you know how to use it, bro. This is chess, not checkers, bro. And Shakur is a good chess player. Tank is too. But again, the difference gonna end up being what God gave them. You know what I'm saying? He's just a bigger person, bro. He got longer reach. The difference gonna end up being what God gave him. I think both of them maxed out. Shakur got more. You feel me? I'm gonna be real with you. We finna talk about Devin now. Let's actually move off of that. We just got done talking. Let me get a couple of these comments and then we're gonna move off this. Let me know when you gotta go too, bro. I ain't holding you hostage now. You tap out with me. Okay. All right. Sophisticated Ignorance said, stop it with the Jake Paul pay for die fight. Stop it. Please, I don't count it at all. I bet. Hey, Sophisticated Ignorance, respectfully, you my dog. But I want to see you get in there and do 3 rounds with Jake Paul. I just want to see it. I just want to see it because everybody say he not no fighter. But I'm trying to tell you, if he was across from you, you would know exactly how dangerous. Hey, listen, all them hours in the gym count, y'all. It's easy for us to talk on this internet. I'm trying to tell you. All right, Racehead said, anybody got some backwoods in here? Stop playing. Sophisticated Ignorance said, yeah, I read that one already. Let's see. I want Roach or Shakur. Yeah. What up, Ken? 333. My dog Ken tapping in from Dubai.
National.
Woo-wee. What's going on, cuz? Let's see. Uncle Plug TV. Oh, Haney. Yep. Cuz said Jake Paul. He was gonna fight Jake Paul. Let's see. Jake Paul can't fight. Jake Paul is brute force. All right, that count. It count. Sophisticated Ignorance. Stop it with the Jake. Okay. All right, y'all. Newsflash: 5 hours ago, among the names being discussed in a rematch with Isak Cruz or a clash with Shakur Stevenson for Tank. But you know, they're gonna tell us what they want us to know for right now. They're just trying to drum his name up so they can hit us with an announcement. And then they're gonna give us this how Tank fight announcements be. You will see who he fighting, and it'll be not who you asked for, but it'll be some shit you cool with. Like, all right, Tank could come back. Let me give y'all an example. Tank could come back and like if Frank Martin just won, he didn't. He had a draw. But if Frank Martin would have just won, they'll give coming off a knockout and then a victory, they'll give him a Frank Martin rematch on some shit. Or they'll come back and give him like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. They'll give him a fight like, okay, well, Frank been looking good. They should run it back. You know, we'll make it okay. But it's not who we asked for, bro. Like fight Shakur, or you know what I'm saying? I'm not paying for it. But because let me ask you this, C Breezy, before I get to the rest of the comments. If he don't fight Shakur, if he don't fight Devin, and if he don't fight Ryan, right? Let's move them names. Who are the people that you will be cool with seeing them fight?
What's his name? The one who started with a P, Polly. You know what I'm talking about? The one who Garcia just fought. The one who he got dropped by.
Rolly? A rematch with Rolly?
Yeah, Rolly. Yeah, rematch with Rolly.
Rolly at
That'll be
welterweight.
a cool fight.
Rolly at welterweight.
I think he'll jump up to fight him just because he think it's gonna be an easy fight though.
But I'm just saying, like, okay, but that ain't. So if you're gonna go up to welterweight, why not fight Devin Haney? Let's go ahead to the next. Let's go to the next topic. Because the next topic is about that. Let's go to the next topic. The next topic is here we go. Let me get this tapped in real quick. Yeah, Debo Dev. All right. So the next topic is who's really trying to fight Devin Haney? Who's really trying to fight Haney? Because every time we're doing a song and dance here. Tank should fight Devin.
Yeah, I think so. I think that'll be a great fight. But I think Devin gonna win because he's gonna outbox him.
Devin was always gonna win.
Like I told you, Tank is a knockout artist.
Well, Devin was always gonna win that fight.
Yeah.
But can we see it?
No, because I think that everybody is so in tune with, because Gervonta Tank has Tank has something that we want to see. We want to see somebody get knocked out. But now he'll knock you out, but he gonna box you the whole time. That's boring to us. Just like Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's style of boxing was boring to us.
Wait, time out. You said, wait. Are you saying Devin? Are you saying Devin's style of boxing is boring?
With the way he boxes, yeah, nobody wants to see that. Everybody want to see the knockout.
Okay, I'm okay.
Like when Mike Tyson fought.
Okay, I ain't gonna tell you wrong. I'm gonna have a conversation with you. Which fights were boring? Can you give me two Devin fights that were boring to you? Like two of them? I know one is a given.
Garcia is one.
Ryan Garcia?
And yeah, Ryan Garcia fight was boring until he got knocked down. But that was he was cheated. But other than that, I can't really think of another one unless you give me one.
I don't think Devin's boring. I can't give you one. I mean, the only fight I was gonna give you is the one where he came back from the Ryan Garcia fight, where he just moved around the ring the whole time in New York. What was my dog Ramirez? When he fought Ramirez, he just moved around the ring the whole time and just didn't get touched. But I just saw that as him securing the bag. He had the Ryan Garcia rematch waiting in the wings. We didn't know Ryan was gonna go in there and not fight Rolly. You know what I'm saying? So So and I think him not fighting Rolly was him ducking Devin for real. But we'll talk about that on a different episode. I think Ryan ducked Devin by losing the Rolly. Yeah, because he didn't even fight. Yeah, he got touched with something and mailed it in. I'm cool. Yeah, he got hit with a little something. He was like, I'm good on all that work. You know what I'm saying? Then Devin sitting over there, you know what I'm saying, smiling and shit. I'm cool. I'm going to just pass on all that. We're going to go another direction. Yeah, so, yeah, bro, he picked up a little turkey bag for an L and kept it moving, but that's a different conversation. Now, Lavelle just said Tank got Abdullah Mason in his weight class, and Abdullah got a belt. Abdullah young. Abdullah got hit a whole lot in his last fight. I think Tank may see Abdullah as food. Now, Tank could come back and fight Abdullah Mason. I'm with that. I'm with all that. I think we just cracked the code. Tank, you need to fight Abdullah. Tank, I know Tank on here. Hey, you need to fight Abdullah. Tank.
Classic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but is he gonna do it though? Cause don't Tank still got the belts?
catching not Tank. When Tank started holding belts?
Tank ain't had no belts.
Abdullah Mason the one. He need to fight Abdullah. I know he don't want to fight Shakur. That's cool. So fight Abdullah because Abdullah gonna fight. Abdullah ain't. He not finna box and move Tank ass. Abdullah fight. So yeah, he can go in there and try to clip the youngin. The youngin got hit a lot in his championship fight.
Yeah,
He got hit a lot. He went to war with that boy. I think Tank feel like he can win that type of fight, especially with a pup. He probably see him as a pup. He probably think he can go in there and knock some years off Abdullah.
Yeah,
Joseph Jackson, what's up?
If he hit him with that uppercut, it's over with.
My mic working?
You good, brother?
Yeah, I think Tank should just stay at 135. If he gonna do something, he should move up to fight Gary Russell. That's a little DMV or Baltimore.
Gary Antoine?
Yep. He looked any. Did you speak about how like Gary Anton looked like he ain't the one or something like that with Andy Hiroka? His skills got exposed a little bit too in that fight. I feel like that's right up Tank alley.
I'm not going. I ain't see it that way. I didn't cover that. I didn't recap the event because I actually slept through it. I ain't gonna lie, chat. But I did cover Clarissa the next day. But I caught the highlights of it. I'm gonna be real with you. From what I saw, I'm not gonna do that to Gary Antoine. I really feel like Roca just came ready. My man was in dog shape. He was in dog shape, and about halfway through the fight, he made up in his mind that he was gonna make a relentless and vicious attack at the body, bro. And I think he was breaking Gary down. I mean, them body shots, the way some of them hooks was landing, dog. I know Gary put in dog work on the abs in camp, gang. Ain't no way he didn't, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Because that fight was tough, bro. I think I'm gonna give credit to Roca before I say Gary less than what we thought. Sometimes it'd be like a guy that ain't no big name and all that, so we ain't really respecting that work. My man came with some work, bro.
Nah, I knew about him because he got the same trainer as anyway. They in the same camp and all that, so I been knew about him. But I'm just saying, like, I don't rate Andy Hiroka that high, but he is like a good fighter. But like, I was expecting Gary to do a little bit more, and it didn't look like he did it to me. That's it.
But look, if he training with anyway, bro, and a lot of people got anyway pound for pound number one in the world. If he in the gym side by side with that man, and he got the same trainer as that man, you feel me? That probably explains a lot, bro, why he was in such great shape. Also, why he had so much in his bag. That was a crazy adjustment. The way he went to the body halfway, and again, I saw the highlights, but it was round by round. But the way he started going to the body, dog, he was dead, bro. I literally was watching that shit, and I grabbed my abs real quick. I said, "Damn, dog!" Like he was.
He like made it in. He made it up in his mind. Like after the fourth, like at the end of the fourth round, he started walking them down because I watched it live. He started walking them down. It was like 1:30 left in the round. He started walking them down. And then the fifth round, that's when he started unleashing them body shots. But I gave Gary the first, out of 4 rounds, I gave him 3. But I felt like Andy Hiroka swept 5 through 8. And then I gave Gary 9. Then I gave Hiroka 10. And then I gave Gary 11. Then I gave Hiroka 12. So I just felt like he won the fight. That's it.
You feel like Gary won?
No, I feel like Hiroka won.
Oh, you feel like Hiroka did enough, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
I gotta go back and watch the whole jump because I saw the highlights and all that, but that don't be telling the whole story, like you said, because I didn't see that he wasn't walking them down at first. I couldn't see that from what I saw. They was just showing work.
That's why I gave Gary the first, basically the first half of the fight. Because like he was throwing Hiroka was throwing a jab out there, but he wasn't throwing it with no intentions. He was just trying to keep Gary at bay. So like, but Gary was slipping it, countering him, doing what he do. And then it was like around like the 5th round, but he started in the 4th round. At the end of the round, he started walking them down. So, and they took a point away from him too. I feel like that point, it was a major factor in that fight. But the scorecards, it was too wide for me. They had him winning like 8-4, 9-3. It was just like that was too wide.
But look, why Gary don't go up to fight Devin?
He got his hand. He got a lot of work at 140. I feel like, even though he been at 140 for like 8 years, but he got a lot of work there.
But he just ducked Shakur.
Yeah, he did say that after the thing. He said he wants Shakur last. He did duck him.
No, he ducked him in public. That was in broad.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Shakur, he a bad motherfucker, man. Ain't nobody trying to really step in there with him like that.
Shit, why? They both got belts, bro. It's open season. Hey, I'm not. Where we at in boxing, Joe? I know you with me, bro. You gotta be. When we start doing that, you got a belt and you need tune-ups for you a champion.
I feel like he trying to go after the other champions. I just feel like he don't want to lose right now because I don't think he can beat Shakur. Cause he's not gonna I feel like Gary is good on his feet, but he's not good on his feet like Shakur Stevenson. Like when Gary turns, Shakur gonna turn with him. Like, and he not gonna be able to take the angles that he normally take. And he not gonna be able to get him up against the ropes. And if he do get him up against the ropes, all Shakur's gonna do is hit him with the shoulder roll. And if he doing too much, tie you up, reset, we back in the middle of the ring. So I think that's a tough fight for him. I feel like he only probably gonna win 3 rounds in that fight.
Let me ask you something. We on the second piece of the live stream now. Who's really trying to fight Devin Haney? Like who's really trying really hard? Like who's calling Devin? Who's calling Bill? Bill. Who's calling Bill?
I say Keyshawn, but I feel like he just talking right now because he ain't making the actual moves to fight him. He just yapping right now because the WBO president said like he never what is that? What is that when you do petition to go up to another weight class? He never put in his paperwork. So like I just feel like he all talk. And then Bill Haney said they not even worried about him right now because Ryan Garcia won. So he said today that he finna go talk to Turkey. And we gonna hear in the next 48 hours whether they gonna get the fight with Ryan Garcia or Xander Zayas. So they only picking between them two. They not even thinking about Keyshawn. That's what Bill said today.
Devo, what up? Mega, what up? C Breezy, what up? Oh, C Breezy, where you at? Hold on. Let me add bro back. You good. Wait, I see him twice though. Is it? Hold on. There you go. All right. Yeah. Lavelle, what's going on? Lavelle said Keyshawn and Hitchens calling Dev's name. Right, but I feel like that's clout chasing though. That's why the question is who's really trying to fight Dev, and I think we got our answer though. I think it's Xander Zayas. I think the only person that's really trying to fight Dev is Xander. I think Xander cool with it because every time they bring up potential opponents, I just got done listening to Bill. I think who he's with, Boxing Ego earlier. Who is he with?
I think the Boxing Voice. The
Boxing Voice. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, I said the wrong one. The Boxing Voice. Yeah, I was listening to him earlier, and every time they was talking about potential opponents and all that, Bill will shift back like, shit, if that don't work, we got Xander's out. So it seemed like Xander, like, look, y'all let me know what y'all want to do. Shit, we can get it. You know what I'm saying? Because Bill keep coming. That's like his fail safe. You know what I'm saying? So I think Xander on the hook for it. You know what I'm saying? In respect to Xander, he might make the next NDD list. We might have to make him a no documented duck.
Classic.
Yeah, you know I just think they waiting to see what's gonna happen with the Ryan Garcia right now. They waiting to see what Ryan gonna do. Because both Ryan, Dev, and Shakur, they all work with Turkey. So if Turkey put up enough money, I think they all will fight each other. It's just what Turkey want.
Well, we got Ken out in Dubai. He said Tank fighting Ryan. He just got off the phone with his team, and he out in Dubai. So we don't know if that's valid. You know, this is all speculation.
Classic.
So, class, I got a question for you. Who you think will win out of Devin Haney and Shakur?
I think I said a long time ago on my Twitter, and now in this space, I may have said it once, but I feel like Devin is the only person that could beat Shakur, and Shakur is the only person that could beat Devin. If Devin take another loss in his career, I think it'll be to Shakur Stevenson. And then just depending on where he catch Boots at, maybe Boots. But I'm gonna be real with you, unless Boots learns something that he didn't know before, you know what I'm saying? Like master something that he didn't know before. Devin got better feet than Karen. And if Karen could get you fight with you for 24 rounds, Devin fuck around and beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I know that's hard to hear for people like somebody beating Boots at. Boots a human being, you know what I'm saying? An amazing fighter, you know what I'm saying? And very, very, very dangerous. But Devin got this great jab and great feet, and he don't get tired at all. So that right there is a problem for everybody in the door. Just the same way Shakur has an amazing, impeccable defense and great distance control. You see what I'm saying? Those things are a problem for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who you is. If it don't matter your style, those things are a problem for everybody just in the door. You see what I'm saying? So if you got a hard time cutting off if you ain't studying Gennady Golovkin, I'm talking about like Boots, if you ain't studying Triple G in this prime and learning how to take them angles and really stalk some shit, you know what I'm saying? Then shit, Devin got a real shot at winning that fight for real. He ain't put him on the hit list because he don't think he can beat him. You know what I'm saying?
Classic. Yeah, I got you. I think that Boots need to go up and fight Benavidez though.
Shit, which one? David?
Yeah, Benavidez.
David at cruiserweight, gang.
I think he need to go up. Because Boots' height intimidates a lot of people. That's why they don't want to fight him. It's not that he that good, but he need to go up. He need to go up and fight somebody who his same height and make it do what it do. But he don't need to be fighting Devin Haney because Devin Haney, what, 5'7", 5'8"?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he like 5. Nah, Devin like 5'9". I'm gonna look it up for you. He like 5'9", 5'10". Devin kind of tall. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up for you. I got you.
I really don't believe them dimensions that they got on BoxRec because all of them got it when they was younger. Like Shakur, he got his when he was like 19. Devin got his when he was like 16. So they only gonna grow because they went pro young. So I don't really believe him.
I got the updated joints as of November 2025. So this the updated. He 5'9", and he got 71 to 72 inch reach, and he 5'9". Devin is. Yeah.
Okay, and Boots in is about 6'1", right?
No, he 5'10".
5'10". Yeah, Boots 5'10" with a 74 inch reach. Yeah, this was updated last year too. So he got reach on Dev. He got a couple inches reach on Dev. Lavelle said Boots a dog, but folks ducking him too. They need to take the training wheels off Ortiz because he wants that fight. I don't think Ortiz is the fight. I think Boots need to go and answer the phone for Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo calling everybody's name, and somebody need to call his bluff. Jermell Charlo is the king of 154 pounds.
Classic.
Hey, can I tell you where Boots messed up though?
What's up?
As soon as you remember when he had the WBA belt and the IBF belt at 147.
Mm-hmm.
I know the IBF don't do it like when you moving up, they let you fight the champion right away. But in the rule book, it says for special circumstances, they'll let you fight the champion when you moving up. And I feel like he should have filled out the petition to fight Bakram because you remember Bakram was going through that stuff with Lubin, and then you remember Lubin pulled out the fight, and he went to go fight Ortiz. So he should have still put his petition in because people was talking about, oh, Lubin finna fight Bakram, this and that. But he ended up pulling out the fight. And I was saying the whole time, he needed to put his petition in because we knew he was moving up. He needed to put his petition in to fight Bakram. And he let Josh Kelly take the fight. And now Josh Kelly, even though he signed the contract to fight Boots, what's his name? Eddie Hearn talking about Josh Kelly can do whatever he wants. Because you know he going to protect his countryman. So, that's where I feel like Boots messed up. And you right. He do need to fight Jermell Charlo. Because that Ortiz fight not going to happen. It's not even in the plans. I feel like because they keep extending the court case. That court case supposed to have been over. They supposed to have been to make a ruling on it. And they keep extending it. Because Oscar got them good lawyers. So I feel like it's going to drag out.
Man, they stop waiting on him. They ducking, bro. That's a duck. That's a duck, bro. If we got to do all this talking around it, walking around it, stepping around, man, somebody ducking, somebody. Look, if I'm looking for you and you looking for me and we can't find each other, somebody lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. C-Mac asked a question to us, though. He said, question 2 is, does Devin or Shakur got a chin? We don't see Shakur chin get tested, so we don't know. We know Devin.
Nah, hey, Shakur chin got tested.
Who clipped him?
You're not gonna get a full. This the difference between Dev and Shakur. Dev, he'll take more risks. but he learning that he can't take no risks like that, and he's starting to fight a little bit more like Shakur. But like I say, they both got a chin, but Dev take more risks, and he'll risk it. Shakur not gonna risk it. He gonna fight smart the whole way. That's why Shakur is number one on the not getting hit, and Devin Haney is top 10. He like number 8. That's what I say. Dev take more risks, and Shakur don't take no risk at all. He gonna fight a clean fight.
Yeah, that's why Devin gonna beat Shakur.
That's why I think Devin to beat Shakur, because Shakur don't got no chin. He ain't never been Shakur ain't
No,
even
he
really
do got
never.
a chin. He just not gonna. He not gonna take the risk. Like he said, well, why take that risk when I can jab you?
I mean, shit,
And
since
just
he ain't,
jab you.
since he ain't gonna get hit none, why he want a rehydration clause? That's why I'm asking who really want to fight? Who really want to fight Devin Haney? Who really want it?
Because Devin probably the only person who can catch up to him and hit him clean, and he know that.
Yeah, I don't think niggas want it. That's what I'm saying. Like motherfuckers be on some I would fight Dev. They don't want it. Who want it? Who clamoring for some? Who clamoring for some Haney smoke?
I feel like he wanted, but he wanted under his circumstances. But like it's not gonna go the way he wanted to go, because Dev ain't gonna take no rehydration clause.
Man, he shouldn't, and he shouldn't, and he shouldn't.
You seen Ryan Pops? He switched up too. Remember they was talking about going down to 144. After they won the belt, they said we ain't going nowhere. You either come up here and fight us, or we ain't fighting.
Yeah, that's what you need all that for. You don't get hit at all. You strong. You know what I'm saying? You the best in the world, and none of these guys could beat you. We heard you. Go fight. What is all this?
I feel like he'll want a rehydration clause on Dev and Ryan. It's not because like the power and all that. It's because of the strength in the clinch. Like, cause you see how Brian Norman thought he was gonna bully Devin Haney, and then as soon as Devin Haney grabbed him, he couldn't get out the clinch. Like Dev just walking him out in the ring like a rag doll. It's the clinch thing that he worried about. It's not the speed or none of that. It's the clinch. Cause if he get out the clinch faster, Ryan and Dev, they real good at fighting out of the clinch. So if your face just be wide open.
Yeah.
Even with the best defense. If I got your arms and I get my hand out and punch on you, it's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
So that's what he worried about. It's that strength in the clinch. That's what I think.
So if you can't beat him, just say
Classic.
that. You see what I'm saying?
I got Dev winning, but I feel like that'll be a tough fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Dev gonna 7-5 him, 8-4 him. He 8-4 him. He go 8-4 him for sure. Cause Devin more willing to fight. He willing to fight. If it get down to the 8th round and this shit even as hell, 9, 10, 11, and 12, Devin is willing to go fight.
I think
all that boxing, all that. No, somebody got to separate themselves. I'm finna go fight. Shakur ain't finna open up, G. He ain't finna go 3-4, 3-4, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 3-4, 3-4 with him. He not finna do that.
He have to though. He have to.
He gonna get
this the reason. I don't know if y'all watched the sparring, but like
I did.
Dev was walking towards him. He wasn't really using his footwork and all that on him. He said, "I gotta walk him down." And Dev even said in the interview, "I will be the bull."
Yeah.
He know he had to walk him down.
He gonna press his ass out.
Yeah. And that brung out Shakur. I know you seen it like that. It was good work. But Shakur was mixing some shots up in there too. The uppercut, he was throwing combinations too. They both was throwing combinations. That's why I feel like it'll bring the fight out of him. He have to. Because you just can't let him walk in the kitchen and you don't do nothing to him.
I ain't gonna lie to you. My man, I'm taking the person who been knocked upside the head a few times already. I ain't gonna lie. Shakur start getting hit with some shit, make him uncomfortable. It's gonna be the first time in a long time, just because his defense so remarkable. You see what I'm saying?
I know, but I feel like they both dogs. That's like I don't got no dog in that fight, even though Dev is my favorite fighter. But in that fight, it could go either way because I feel like they both dogs, and I feel like we still ain't seen the best of both of them.
All right, so
when they fight, we'll see it.
So look, Dev on a hit spree, big win against Brian Norman, right? Shakur, big win against T.O., right? The bag there. Turkey a la sheep. He ready for it. So what's up? Why? That's why I'm asking. Why ain't nobody trying to set that up with the Haney?
I told you he worried about it's not the skills. He ain't worried about the skills because they skills pretty even. He not worried about the footwork because they footwork pretty even. It's in the clinch. He said it. He don't want Dev to be as strong as he is in the clinch. That's a problem. That's a major problem.
Oh my
He
God!
worried
Hey, listen,
about the power.
Bud
That's what he worried
Crawford would
about.
never. Bud Crawford would never.
Classic.
Boy,
But I don't think he ducking though. I don't think he ducking because I just feel like if you worried about that and you feel like you too small, just stay at 140. That's how I feel. And I feel like if they had 2 different weight classes, ain't nobody ducking.
oh my God.
I think Bud Crawford would get Devin though. To be honest with you, class.
Oh, you talking?
But
No. I ain't talking about them fighting. I ain't even talking about that. I don't think Bud Crawford lose to nobody.
Yeah, but a monster.
Yeah, I ain't even talking about that. Bud, Bud. I don't think Bud coming back for real.
But you get what I mean though. Like if he at 140, he ain't ducking Devin Haney if he don't move up there. He just
Yes,
need to
he
go
is.
be great. He just need to go be great at 140.
No,
That's
I'm
how
gonna
I
tell you
feel.
why.
I think he ducking.
I'm gonna tell you why he ducking because he'll go up there for Conor Ben, and he'll go
But
up there.
you know
and
why
he'll
he'll
up
go up there.
But I'm just saying he'll go up there for Conor Ben and he'll go up there for Ryan Garcia. So if you got picking and choosing in your blood, you a duck.
Classic.
I'm not trying to like defend his reasoning, but like I understand his reasoning. Like that ain't no easy fight. And like Devin Haney to be because I don't think he fought nobody with a longer reach than him. And somebody who can like I don't know if you watch like Shakur how I be watching him, but like his front foot dominance is crazy. That's how Tio he couldn't get around his front foot. Like he'll step on your foot and everything. They've got the reach to where your front foot really don't matter, and we gonna have to really see your skills. So it's a lot of factors into it. I see why he'll want a rehydration clause. I don't defend the rehydration clause, but I see why he'll want it. I see why.
But I think that they used to this new fighterism. Floyd started the ducking thing when he ducked Manny Pacquiao when Manny Pacquiao wanted to fight him the first
Nah,
time.
he ain't duck him. He just said you better get on this testing. And Manny talking about he's scared of needles. That ain't no duck. Test.
That is a duck. If you're scared of
What?
needles, yeah, that's a duck. I believe that's a duck.
It's a duck. I'm gonna tell you why it's a duck because he ended up agreeing to it anyway. So if you
He said Floyd duck Manny.
who you said Floyd duck Manny how?
Because when Manny called him out the first time, he didn't want to fight him the first
And
time.
he listed what he wanted. He said, I want testing.
Yeah, that's like
And Manny talk about he's
right,
scared of needles.
how did the duck fall through in negotiations? I have a demand that y'all simply refuse to meet. So we don't have a fight. We negotiating, we talking about it. I need this from you, G. It's not negotiable. I need this from you. To fight me, I require this. Manny said, no deal. No deal. And when Manny got broke enough, he came back and said, deal.
Yeah.
Floyd been with the shit. No, Floyd ain't got no ducks on his jacket. This is the no documented duck list, though. I hope did y'all peep the episode when we talked about this? The no
I did.
I watched the playback.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, bro. Shakur ain't on this list for a reason, bro. He could be on the pound for pound list and not make this list. That's very possible. I think he pound for pound. But he is not on
duck though. Only person he ducked was at 135, Devin Haney. Like everybody else,
listen to what you
ain't
said.
Duck nobody.
Okay, so to be on this list, you can't have no ducks on your jacket. You got a duck on this jacket. Ain't nobody else on this list got a duck on their jacket. Who ducks some smoke on this list?
Nah, nobody.
Nobody, bro. Ain't nobody duck.
Nobody.
On this list, bro. Shakur done duck, bro. He been slipping. He elusive in negotiations too, ain't he? That boy got defense everywhere, don't he? Because why you not going straight into go get straight in the mix? We don't want to see you fight Lamont Roden next. We don't. You at the level now. Big fight. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, I'm with this though. If you're gonna be more active, and I'm talking about all fighters now, not Shakur. If you're gonna be more active, if you're gonna give us 3 fights in a year, I'm with you taking a touch. I am. If you beat T.O. and you come back and give me who's somebody? I'm trying to think somebody at 40. that'd be like a respectable name, but like it's really a touch though. I'm trying to think. Not get Gary Antoine ain't no soft touch. Who have 40? Who have 40 in the rankings, man? I'm trying to think of somebody who would be a reasonable fight for him to take on some in between shit. But yeah, I'm cool with that if you're gonna be more active. But if you only fighting twice a year, bro, you need to fight 2 dogs. I'm with you know what I mean? That's just what it is. You fighting twice a year. Frank Martin, like Frank coming off this draw, get Shakur Frank next. You know what I'm saying? On some shit like that. And then come back and go give me Devin, Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Take another big mega fight. But I'm with that if you're gonna be more active. But if you're only fighting once, maybe twice a year, if it's like that, bro, ain't no more in between. You got to be on the Errol Spence program. You know what I'm saying? No tune-ups. What y'all think about that, though?
I agree with that.
Yeah, activity. You're gonna be active. Go ahead, take a little in between. You know, little light bag. You know what I'm saying? Some stay active shit. You know, and then go get right back in the fire. But these dudes barely fight. So I ain't with that. If I don't even know that I'm gonna see you twice this year, and you come back and give me a Skuska fee fight, come on, G. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know if I'm gonna see you again this year. I ain't with that. We got to start as the enthusiasts and as the fans of the sport, bro. We got more power than y'all think. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like we got to start demanding this shit. That's why this list gonna end up being very valuable, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be fighters that's like, yeah, you know, I'm trying to be known as one of them. Like, hey, I ain't ducking no smoke. Find me somebody who said I didn't want it. Frank Martin, if I made this list of 10, Frank Martin was actually gonna be number 10 on this list. But I stopped at 9 because that's the number of completion. But I was if I was gonna make it 10, Frank would have been 10th. Honorary mention type shit. Y'all seen Frank duck some smoke from somebody?
No, I ain't seen him duck no smoke. He wanted it all.
Yeah, I seen him walk down Keyshawn. I seen him stop an interview and walk Keyshawn down. What's all that you were saying on the internet, bro? So yeah, shout out to Frank Martin. You know what I'm saying? He with it.
Classic.
And you ain't, hey, look, and the crazy thing is when you look at the list, bro, if you don't duck, you might take some losses, bro. It's only a few undefeated fighters on here. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. I think a lot of people trying to get out the game unscathed, bro. That ain't what you signed up for. You're gonna have to have some rough nights, G. Yeah, Devo said the NDD list. Yeah, absolutely. It's not a joke, G. It's the second most important list in boxing. You got the pound for pound, and you got the NDD. But yeah, man. I don't know, y'all. I think ain't nobody really trying to fight Devin for real. I think Xander Zayas is the only one dropping his nuts at the moment. If we keeping it all the way 1,000, Xander the only one. Because even Ryan, you do get the Ryan fight. Do Ryan really want it though?
I feel like if the money right, Ryan to take it.
Yeah, Yeah, I think he will. I think Ryan will fight anybody. Jamal need to be on the list. No, I can't put Jamal on the list. Jamal be taking vacation because he don't feel right. I can't do it, G. You know what I'm saying? I know he dealing with what he dealing with. I can't put Jamal on there. I got it. Yeah, Jamal ain't on the. Nah, he can't make it, G. Because how many fights Jamal ain't even give us? Are you talking about Jamal, Big Charlo? How many fights he didn't give us, bro? We never got
a lot of them because he was supposed to fight. He was supposed to fight Canelo. Yep.
Andre.
Yep.
Come on,
He
G.
ain't duck Canelo.
I don't know.
Come on, that's when the franchise bill came out. You remember that? He ain't duck Canelo. Canelo ducked him, but he do be taking too much time off.
Why his resume look like it look?
Too much time, mental problems.
Come on, man. Yeah, he can't make the list, bro. I can't do it, G. I can't trust it, bro. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? He pulling out of fights. Man, how many fights he had canceled?
Like 2.
Come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? Nah, what is that every time? Because if it was anybody else, we'd be suspicious.
I don't think he ducking. I just feel like he got a lot of mental problems.
Yeah,
because he really got one of the best jabs in boxing, and he way better than his brother than me, Big Charlo. So
I don't know. Because the only reason I'm saying that because I seen Jamel get all the smoke at his division. He caught all the wreck available. You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen Jamal go run through no division, bro. We ain't seen it. Because every time it's time to really get active for real, his head hurt. No disrespect though.
That's
It's
what I
just
said.
like,
He be having too much mental problems.
right. So we can't. Yeah, I can't put him on.
I,
He
I
can't.
don't think he really ducked nobody ever. It's just like you be seeing him on social media and all that. Like he be crashing out, baby mama problems, all that stuff. So like I don't feel like he ever ducked nobody. He just crazy. That's it.
That's all the more reason to get in the ring. If I'm crazy, I'm finna take my crazy out on somebody else.
Say that. Say that. Yeah. Hey, we got a question though. He said, "Classic. I have a question. I like Ryan. He fast enough to hit Stevenson, but the question outside of this, you think Anton did an interview with me? Hey, hit me on the stream after this. I'm gonna be on my regular live after this. You can bring that up. We'll just do like Q&A for that part. But because I'm not talking about Anton today. But yeah, just go to my regular stream because I want to keep it on sports for this. But I got you though, bro. Let me see. But nah, man. I don't really think nobody's trying to fight Devin for real. Now the final thing I wanted to discuss though with y'all. The final thing I wanted to discuss with y'all is the fight, man. Mayweather Pacquiao 2 has been announced in September at the Sphere in Las Vegas. What y'all think?
I think that's a big fight, and I think Ryan and Dev they need to get on as a co-main event because that'll bring a lot of eyes, and it's on Netflix. So it'll just make the card bigger. That's what I feel.
I like that idea. Ryan and Dev as a co-main in September. I like that a lot. I like the way you think. I like that. I'm with you when you right, man. That's a mega card. Netflix gonna get their bread that night. Subscriptions going up. They gonna get every penny that night. Yeah. I tell you what, who you got winning that?
Which Manny Pacquiao and it's a real fight, ain't it?
You said is it a real fight? Yes, a real fight. Floyd back. Like he unretired.
He okay. Yeah, okay. I think he going. Yeah, I got Floyd. I'm gonna lean towards Floyd because the first fight wasn't even close.
He said Manny versus Floyd Mayweather Jr. shit's ass. He ain't with it.
No, they is both old, but like that'll be a good scrap because they around the same age.
Yeah, somebody
we
said
seen how Manny looked against Mario Barrios, so he lost a step, but he didn't lose too much of a step.
And we don't know what Floyd lost.
Yeah.
Let's see. He said he didn't duck Canelo, and Andrade didn't want that fight. He was going through that BS, him and his wife. Hey, listen, all I know is Jamal Charlo resume don't look how we need it to look for him to get on that top 9 list. Because we could say he didn't duck nothing and he had valid reasons why the fights never came to fruition, but we still didn't get the fights. And one of the criteria is that the fans get the fights that they want. I had put up the criteria for the list. One of the criteria is we get the
Andrade, he the one who pulled out the fight though.
No, I get it. So look, he may not have ducked nobody, but we also didn't get the fights we want. So he didn't check that box on the list to make the list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We still waiting. Like we still ain't got a great fight from him. Like everybody on his resume he's supposed to be.
I thought he was gonna fight Lara too.
He ain't had no 50-50, bro. He don't have no 50-50 fights. He been the betting favorite on all the books at every one of his fights, bro. That ain't no, you know what I mean? He ain't had no minus 100s, no nothing. Yeah, we ain't seen.
You're right. He didn't give us the fights we wanted because he wanted that Lara fight. A lot of fights. So yeah, you're right. But I just feel like that's his mental though.
Nah, for sure. We can excuse him on the ducking side, but he can't make the NDD list because one of the criteria is we get the fights we want. And
he don't be fighting. He do be taking years off. Like the last time we seen him, he was on the wasn't he on the same card as his brother with the Canelo?
Nah, he fought Benavidez's little brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fought it's Benavidez's older brother. He
ain't fought since. And he put on a masterclass that fight.
He boxed his ass. He boxed his head off for sure.
And I thought but that's where I blame the PBC at. It's like they never get enough dates to keep their fighters busy. At least they top fighters. Like I don't be understanding it.
Yeah, he ain't fight Plant Lavelle. They trying to see if they gonna fight because Plant just took that L to Resendez. So we got to figure that out. But shit, with Jamal's inactivity and Plant, you know what I'm saying, representing himself well, you know what I'm saying, in all of his affairs, even before he lost, he still represented himself well. I think it's still a good fight. I think people will want to see it. I want to see it. Charlo Plant, Jamal.
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
gotta
gotta
get
get.
that back. He
Yeah,
slapped him. He
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
get that. It
yeah.
don't
He
matter
need that.
if he keep losing. He gotta fight him.
Yeah. He said no. He just fight and Plant lose. He fighting that white dude. Who? No, Plant fought. He was fighting a Hispanic guy. The last fight that he just lost.
No,
That's why.
Charlo
That's why.
did. He fought that white dude too. My bad. He did fight the I forgot they called him
Yeah,
something.
Macombi.
Yeah, he
He
fought him
stopped him.
too.
He
Yeah,
stopped
stopped
him.
him too.
Yeah,
That wasn't even close.
Caleb, nice, bro. He nice. You know what I'm saying? All his L's is respectable L's. Like shit. You know what I mean? He got a Canelo L, a Benavidez L. They won't lock it up. You know what I'm saying? Well, Benavidez with it, but you know how that go. But yeah, he ain't got no. I mean, other than his last loss, somebody could say that's a nobody, but we got to see how that age. Because old boy could go be a world champion for all we know. You know what I'm saying? We got to see how that age. We do that a lot in boxing. We be like, oh, he lost to nobody. That nobody becomes somebody next year. You know what I'm saying?
I seen they said Big Charlo was supposed to be fighting Resendez for some belt. I forgot what belt he was for.
Yeah, because he got that Plant win.
Yeah.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? He just took Caleb food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
supposed to be
nasty.
fighting him.
Yeah, that's nasty. Caleb got to get back right. He got to get back right. But yeah, man. But yeah, as far as Mayweather and Pacquiao, bro, as far as them locking it up, I think that Floyd just gonna box Manny head off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it'll be. I don't know if it's gonna be a complete replay of the first fight. I think it'll be a lot less punches thrown in totality. But yeah, I just think Floyd just gonna box him.
Yeah, he gonna box him and get that money and go on into the win.
Yeah, I wonder when Netflix paying them boys to get back in the ring.
Oh,
I know it got to be some crazy money.
Man, you know what I'm talking about? It's probably something reckless. You know what I mean?
Are you making another beat, daddy?
Classic, we need to get on the undercard. I'll box you on the undercard for it.
What you weigh, my boy? What you weigh?
Netflix
About
be paying.
175.
Oh yeah, we the same size. What you is? About 6 something?
No, I'm about 5'8".
Oh, okay. I see you want to fight up underneath me. All right. I see. You say, yeah, look.
Classic.
Hey, yeah, we can get a bump. Yeah, shit. They gonna cut that check. We gonna have to rumble, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. We be all right. Yeah.
Look, we you get the money. You probably gonna beat me because you got a longer reach than I do. But yeah, look, I take a knockdown for some money.
Yeah, I was gonna say you definitely gonna have to come across the gun line, boss.
Classic.
For sure. I'm putting that jab out there, dog. For sure. Yeah, but man, yeah, I know I'm gonna end up sparring some of my subs at some point. Shit, we love this shit too much. You know, it just is what it is. But we're gonna have to put that together, make it make sense for some content, have some fun, man. But yeah, it's been good talking boxing with y'all boys. I think this a clean sweep on the Floyd Manny fight though. We don't got to talk about that too long. I think everybody know how that's gonna go, especially like a slower Manny, because Floyd always been the smarter of the two. So like Manny's athleticism was going to always be his advantage. Now that that's probably neutralized just by Father Time itself, you feel me? We know what it is. But I hope
we seen him in that Mario Barrios fight. It was like openings he could have took that he would have took if he was younger. He did not take because he was just. It looked like he was thinking about it, but he was too quick. I mean, slow on the trigger. So that fight a wash. I feel like.
Yeah, I hope the betting odds close though. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely the people who got faith in Manny Pacquiao. I'm definitely finna run that back and take everybody bread again because the first time they fought, I cleaned up. I made some bread. You know what I'm saying? So many people have faith in Manny Pacquiao. I prayed on them. You know what I'm saying? And don't it be crazy like when people just like the casuals be so eager to bet, you be like, oh, this a gold mine. What up, Ted? Yeah,
what's happening, bro? So I do have a question about.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on, real quick, Ted. My dog was saying something. What'd you say?
My bad.
You good?
I don't know. Go ahead, Ted.
Oh, okay.
So I've been following along this entire time. It's excellent so far.
Mm-hmm.
but I figured I'd rather just impart than type in since you dropped the link. So I have a question for the guys that want to ride with Manny Pacquiao. What, after watching Manny Pacquiao's last 3 or 4 fights, what would make you think that Manny Pacquiao, who wasn't in his prime the last time that he faced Mayweather, would fare better against Mayweather now? I don't know if anyone's seen Mayweather's training or if they've seen how Mayweather has not stopped fighting since he retired. He hasn't been in any high-profile fights. We understand that. But he has not stopped fighting. He has not stopped training. And to me, I'm not saying he's lost a step, because obviously you're in your 50s going to lose a step. But there are certain fundamentals, especially in your brain, that aren't going to change when you're physically fit. I'm not saying Manny's not physically fit. I'm saying I saw how he looked in his last fight. And if I was going to put my money on something, and I am going to put my money on this, I would say that Floyd comes out the victor. I don't think that Floyd unretires for a fight that he doesn't think, number one, that he doesn't think that he could win, and number two, that he doesn't think that he has a leg up on. His last 5 or 6 fights have been fights where he knew exactly what to do in the fight to win the fight. He didn't deviate from his plan. He didn't need to. He's still lightning fast. He still got a stinger, and he obviously got a lot of pop left in his hands. So we're talking about, I know that Logan Paul is not the same type of fighter that Manny Pacquiao is. And I don't think anybody can say that. But he's also a young guy, very athletic, who does train religiously. You've seen the things that he's been able to do. And I got to say, Floyd not only knocked out Logan Paul, he also knocked out Conor McGregor. Did he let them stay on their feet? Yes. Yes, he did. But that was for the bag. The knockout was there. And anybody who's familiar with body physics, especially when it comes to boxing, would have seen 2 knockouts.
Well, he stopped Conor.
Yeah, that fight was stopped. Yeah.
Yeah, he stopped Conor.
But
what you think about
he
this?
Knocked him out in like round 4.
What you think about this? Jordan Salas said might be more punches thrown if Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s legs don't hold up, meaning he would have to stand and exchange a bit more. What y'all think about that? Anybody can respond.
I think that Floyd legs really gonna hold up though, cause he's still been training. He ain't never stopped training. But I think that his legs will hold up though.
Yeah. I feel like his legs have always been one of his greatest assets. I think if anything to be, something with his hands, his shoulders, like some type of a injury in the fight. Yeah,
some atrophy. Unless he gets actually injured during the fight, I don't see him losing. And I have to agree with you on that. That's a very excellent point that y'all just made.
Yeah, I don't think his leg's going to be the problem. But if he were for some reason to get old, in the fight, you know what I'm saying, get old and have to bang it out, I think that Floyd's chin has always been underrated. And
you ever seen him get knocked out?
Nah. I think
I ain't even never seen him get knocked down, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Zab got him, but they ain't scored.
No, they didn't score that knockdown. They scored it as a trip.
It was a little glove touch, though. It wasn't even legit anyway, though. It would count by rule, but I'm saying, like, he ain't get dropped. You feel me? He's knocked off.
Is precision gonna be a thing here? Do you think that that Floyd has lost that much precision from watching his last few fights? And I don't know if the rest of you guys have, so I'm gonna ask. I can't see who's on the screen right now. As y'all can see, I'm not on the screen. But have you guys seen Floyd's precision in his most recent fights? They're usually on YouTube.
Yeah, but he's been fighting guys with no defense though, Tez. That Gotti, the John Gotti dude, my man had no head move. He had no head movement.
None.
So he gonna look like a dart thrower in there with John Gotti. You know what I'm saying? But it's a little different with Manny. Manny's still in and out, irky jerky, change the tempo, dart in, he's still.
Yeah, he still got all of that.
Yeah.
I don't think Manny's got enough pop to hurt Floyd.
I don't think that Manny Pacquiao takes more risk than Floyd Mayweather does, to be honest with you. But Manny will throw that jab out there, and Floyd will counter. But Floyd is a way better defensive fighter than Manny Pacquiao will ever be. And he just fights on defense.
I would say that Floyd might be one of the best defensive fighters of all time.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think it's like y'all said, it had to be some wild shit that happened. And then it's actually going for Floyd record too, so he not finna play. Like this actually gonna count. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, because it's a sanctioned bout. This is no longer YouTube boxing. This is no longer a spectacle promotion or a 6-round dust up. This is a real fight.
Yeah, he takes his record very seriously. So we know he's gonna be prepared. He'll be in great shape. Nick Williams said, I think Floyd's best attribute being in shape will beat Pacquiao every time. The simple jab to the midsection for spacing. Yeah, I agree. Keep it simple. Nate Williams, Pacquiao is, oh man. You know, even Crawford said that. Oh man, what you on, Nate? I think Pacquiao probably clean at this point though. Mayweather's reached 75, Manny's 67. Yep.
That's what I was about to ask. That was my next question.
Yeah,
what
Floyd
are their physical attributes right now?
Yeah, Floyd got significantly long. He has a ridiculously long reach, especially for his height. Lavelle said basically it's like Pitbull versus Stevenson, kind of similar. I don't know. We haven't seen Pitbull Stevenson, but yeah, man. It's been good talking boxing, man. We finna wrap because I got my other show, my Classic Codes live show is running right after this. Actually running a few minutes late, but running right after this. So make sure that y'all tap in at the Classic Codes. If you're watching from Classic Codes Sports, slide over to the Classic Codes and watch the regular live show today. We finna have some fun over there too. Talk about some things that ain't too serious, you know what I mean? And just have a good time. Get y'all through y'all drive, rest of y'all day. But I appreciate y'all, fellas. Appreciate you, C Breezy. Appreciate you, Tiz. Who else tapped in?
Classic.
Thanks for having us in here, man.
For sure. Where my dog go? Where bro go? Oh, he gone. Okay. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tapping in for sure. And next time we'll be back, man, talking about what fight we got coming up. We got Benavidez coming up. We got I think Benavidez is the next big one, but that's May. So no, Thurman.
Wow.
Thurman Fondora. I'm gonna cover Thurman Fondora too. So yeah, man, we'll be back. We'll be right back talking about it, man. I appreciate y'all, man. It's been a Classic Code Sports, and we out. We got another one.
Why you ain't say nothing? I'm only gonna do this once. You always knew I'd make it in the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? You believed in me the whole time, for real? Yeah. I couldn't tell. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times, couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages on moon getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. But watching my story, y'all winning. Why you ain't say nothing? 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 You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Stages I'm on getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. Put that on my